Sure, it was outdated. Those who know the old brand, they will say, yeah, that's pretty obvious. And now you see the key there that we worked on together with Vendbridge, where it's sort of a two-in-one, but that's the beauty of it, of the tool and the methodology that they have. So you combine your client profiles that you have in the market, and you find the one segment for you that is big enough so you can fulfill your growth ambitions. And you look at the unmet needs of exactly that segment. Because if you don't do that, you want to be everybody's darling. You have a very diluted positioning, but you want a sharp one that fits your target customers. So only in combination, you get the best data results.
To find out exactly these unmet needs of these profiles, of these segments, we propose jobs to be done. Jobs to be done, in our thinking, is a very powerful logic. It's a logic that helps you go away from your solution into the minds and the hearts of the customers. And it's powerful because when innovation or also branding is solution agnostic, you find the better results. A solution is a solution and not a need. And that's why jobs to be done is really good. First of all, jobs to be done has to be framed. This hierarchy, this pyramid, we have it in our mind, and then we talk to customers. Once we have these 100 or so customer problems, we put it into a quantitative study, and there really we wanted to find out which problems really matter.
That's the actual data. So we asked a large sample of people to rate each of those 100 customer problems in terms of importance and satisfactions. Now, once you have that data, once you know how important it is to people and how satisfied they already are, you can map them on this value map, and you know which one are pain points and which one are essentials. So that's kind of those that you have to focus on, that now we know that which customer problems are actually relevant, or actually they matter actually to our customers.
So what we did here with this methodology and with the tool was we did a few cuts to see what are these segments. We had hypotheses on how do we cluster. Do we cluster by pain points? Do we cluster by sociodemographics? Do we cluster by attitudes to life? Do we cluster by attitudes to health, etc.? In order to come out with something that would make sense with who Assuras is, where we're coming from, what successes in the past have been, to find a cloud where we can have credible pain points we can stand for and yet be different to competition. The rebranding, it shows again how powerful it is when you have defined your client segment with their needs, because it feeds your positioning. With the positioning, you have brand attributes that you want to stand for. And in a quantitative study, which we did on a good 6 different visual identities in all colors and all shapes with all sorts of photography, you can quantitatively test amongst your target consumers if they rate you high or low on all the different brand attributes that you want to stand for. And also the golden question, you can ask people if they would consider buying a product with this company.